Feeling better is not always the same as healing. I have read for so many people who have spent years doing Reiki, energy clearing, sound healing, manifestation work, and every spiritual practice they could find, yet their lives remain built around the same avoidance, the same unhealthy relationships, and the same refusal to face what they already know. And that is because energy work cannot replace truth. It may calm you, it may help you release emotion, it may create a moment of clarity, but it cannot make the decision you keep postponing. This is where healing becomes so misunderstood. People begin collecting spiritual experiences instead of changing their life. They move from one session to another, one healer to another, one technique to another, hoping the next energetic shift will finally rescue them from a reality they're still actively maintaining. But no amount of clearing can protect you from the consequences of repeatedly training yourself. You cannot keep returning to the same destructive relationship and call it blocked heart chakra. You cannot refuse accountability and call it negative energy. You cannot avoid difficult decisions for years and then wonder why nothing in your life is moving. Sometimes the energy is not stuck, my friends. Sometimes you are. And Vedic philosophy teaches that suffering is often sustained through avidya, the refusal or the inability to see reality clearly, and through samskaras, the patterns we repeat until they begin to feel like identity. Those patterns do not disappear merely because someone moves energy through your body. They weaken when you become conscious enough to stop feeding them. Healing begins when you are willing to see what is true, especially when the truth is uncomfortable. And stop asking spiritual practices to do the work that only courage can do. Reiki, other healing modalities can be beautiful support systems, but support is not transformation. They may help you gather the strength to face your life, but they cannot face it for you. The real healing begins when the session ends, when you return to your life and finally do something different with what you now understand.